Hey, welcome back. So, we've had an exciting run of episodes. First, we went and hung out with 15 people, and then we got in one fight, and then we came to this airship where we talked with like 10 more people. I haven't edited that one yet, so I don't remember exactly how many, but it was like the whole villain gang minus the big shots.
My brain says 7.
7. I mean, it is Trails, so that's a good guess under any circumstance. So yeah, we did that, and then we then went up and met up with the princess, who I guess we're just sticking with the whole honorary sister thing. I guess that's just gonna keep on being a thing the whole game.
Reen was being polite. She had depression.
Sure. It doesn't come across that way. I think he means it in a way that nobody else means it.
Huh.
Anyway, it did remind me that running into this princess who is now our sister, it did remind me of the existence of Sister Princess, which is a bad thing, but you should I highly recommend checking out the Wikipedia page for that if you wish to have an indescribable time.
You don't get to give me crap about some of the things I watch anymore.
I watched 2 seconds of that show and I couldn't. So after that, we went and broke out and then ran into the villains, and Breen learned that he doesn't have to go to gain his powers. He just sort of went rah. He was good to go, and then like everybody showed up, and we almost had a party. And now we're on a different airship. And Toa's there, I guess.
You make that sound incredibly camp, like he was some sort of drag read.
It was pretty campy by the end there.
I guess let's see where we landed.
Let's continue. Meet up with, it sounded like Toa. It's probably Toa. That's not Toa.
She let herself go.
I don't know. If this is her, then it's working. It's a hell of a look.
I got really into Char Aznable.
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Yeah, I know.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my awakener.
Don't worry, I will. We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
We have a whole mechanic for it.
Yeah.
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
Thanks.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh? I've heard all manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend.
Yes, you
I
did.
can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you, really. And that goes for everyone else, too. Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
We're just happy you're okay.
Just don't scare us like that again, all right?
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
Even the bike.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done. Look at you, acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Reen's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you, all of you.
Except you.
And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them. Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
Oh man, that would have been so cool.
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Now you're just being silly.
Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger. And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information. But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
33 bonding points.
Green!
Toa! George! I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel, so you were on board too?
You bet. Good to see you, Ring.
Piss off, George.
You mean chubby boy?
Whoa!
Don't do it.
Really you.
Don't do it, Reen.
You're really okay.
He's gonna do it.
No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Ugh.
Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay. Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways in Trista.
Yeah, what was that again?
Reen, we weren't kept. We just graduated. We left.
And it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
Oh. You remembered.
Yes, yeah, we sure did. Yep.
You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one, but I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See? Reen's a guy you can count on.
Thanks, chubby boy.
Still so mad at that part.
Nice to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but... well, here you are.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting. There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. We can meet there when you're ready.
And I'm sure we are currently on one of the lower floors.
This does seem like I was going to say basement.
Yeah, the hold.
Thank you. You know, the airship basement.
Where it's where you keep your packages and your Valimars.
Acknowledged.
The Courageous began its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arcade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit. And we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
He did?
I hope he's still alright.
He was a week ago.
By the way, what happened to Major Vander? You two are always joined at the hip.
Oh, we couldn't afford him this game.
Alas, he is currently indisposed. His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Also not appearing in this game, apparently.
With him too? So he's over in the west now.
I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Hyarm Sutherland Province.
Boy, that's an unfair line to give poor uses there.
Along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire Province. The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
That's terrible.
I'd heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
No, Claire, you're supposed to be glaring right now.
Yeah, but
No, this is a Japanese game, so she doesn't have the eyebrows.
Everybody else has the eyebrows. Is it grr? Grr. And Distell's probably going grr.
It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. But that means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war,
Will you marry me?
what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Us?
Oh yeah, we never
We were
finished
in the midst
that.
of discussing that when Reen was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian
here we
countrymen
go.
stand on both sides.
Is he actually going to
No one
say
here
anything?
is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves. Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this, a part only we can play.
Such as?
We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance, but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
Which is?
So you're...
That was wonderful, Reen.
Not, it didn't make, like, no substance. None.
None!
But wonderful, nonetheless.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish.
I mean, it's mostly just those two things, and it's just me. Bye.
But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we want to put everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can.
Which is?
I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does, and because of that, we can do things no one else can.
And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
They're just making fun of Reen now.
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Reen said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Laura can be
Sounds like it'll
literally
be
the
a
most
pain,
chill
though.
because her dad is right here.
And, like, he's got an airship. Like, a really good one.
Yeah.
No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Reen's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Go where?
Baby kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and
No!
hard about this.
And came to absolutely no conclusions.
That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve.
Art.
And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way. Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table.
I can do it too, see?
Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah. that's
So
right.
go out and get all your classmates to get a bunch of bonding points.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
The words of Dreikel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
I'm actually getting mad
It's like you
about
didn't
how
even have to
nothing
think
is
about
happening.
You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves.
It's just like, no, seriously, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I want that
And
to be the
it's
next
true
thing out of the
that Thor's
prince's
students
mouth.
are scattered all over the country right now. But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too, and they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
Not based on some of the ones we saw.
Yeah, like Becky's not doing any fighting right now.
No.
Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take.
Yeah, sure.
If
Yep.
you would do the honors, Captain.
Yes, it does. It's all settled. Good.
As you wish. We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do.
What?
Entrust this ship to you.
Sure.
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
What?
What?
Thank you.
Father, would you mind elaborating?
No, and he just throws the hat on the table and leaves.
It means exactly
He goes full
what it
David
sounds
Lynch, walks out of the room backwards.
A trapdoor opens beneath him, and he just falls, and a parachute just pops out of the chair.
The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion. I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
Well, yes, but
But then what will you do?
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces. Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region. The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal. But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of Eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow. Oh, so just the places we've been already, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I see. That does make the most logical sense.
No!
Kinda. If we've got the Courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
Sarah's ready.
I'm not even sure the guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Plan, yes, that's what
Well,
this
it's
is.
fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well. This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular. It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
I'd be happy to.
We'll kill them all.
Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Rice Arnor, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions.
Let the Rose Bride
So
duels
do whatever
begin.
you see fit to do. You have my full support.
You, Glasses. Glasses, noble boy, kiss, now.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wow!
This is the worst plan.
To have you with us.
Whatever, it gives us an airship. I'll take it, I guess.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
God.
We hereby humbly accept custody
Do
of
any of us know how to fly this?
There's a crew.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
I'm looking forward to toasting your future successes.
Yes, it will get very toasty where we go, I'm sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations.
She can't
I
see over the
don't doubt
wheel.
You'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
Short people are allowed to do things, you know.
I've seen the scale of this ship.
Look, lately everyone's really into boxes. You look quiet, actually, acting Captain Toa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my head's huge compared to the rest of me, huh?
I have always had a massive head, so I definitely understand that.
Yeah, my skull is not friendly with hats and headphones.
Mm-hmm. You. Gonna ignore that Fee started all this.
Why is Sharon leaving?
That is a very weird call, yes. I guess she's gonna go look for her mom.
Like, we need somebody to clean the airship. Oh, oh, geez, the awkward. Wow, Captain Claire, damn.
Huh. Doesn't that mean you should be taking Milliam too?
Ah, of course.
I see.
I'm way behind. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to deal with that.
I'm gonna take apart every sort of machine that's on the Western Front.
She said blow up that airship whether my daughter is on board or not, so it's probably best if I go.
Can you please stop bringing up the fact that I worked for a terrorist organization around 5 cops?
I'm gonna go hit the bars.
That is the Guild Intelligence Network, isn't it? Yeah. Sometimes there's a prince there, or a princess.
Yeah, it is very concerning what's happening over in Crossbell.
Reen, this is just a little parting gift from me.
Oh?
It's always come in handy for
yes.
me when I was in a pinch, so I hope it'll help you out too.
Interesting. I'd been under the impression we were absolutely not getting his, but okay.
Thanks, Toval. You've done a lot for us.
I don't think we grinded out with anyone else to push it over. We had him longest.
I guess. I really did my best to ignore him, though. But yeah, I guess if you are somehow not familiar, I guess every character has an item, and I guess this is where we get it. All 3 of them have like a potential item to give us.
It always felt like you were looking out for me, even when it came to my future.
Think nothing of it. You kids are the future, after all. But remember, this is where it starts getting serious. Get yourself through this war in one piece. Find something you want to dedicate your life to. And hey, if you ever decide you want to follow the same path Sarah and I did,
don't. Bye.
You'll be welcomed with open arms, okay?
I'll be sure to give it some thought.
Okay. Knock it off with the scouting.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for now. Chin up, Alphen. I'm counting on your charm to keep everyone motivated.
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Did you know there was a vampire in the castle? You could have told me.
go. You think
So
they'll be
much like
okay on their own?
FF10-0, I want to see this party do some shit.
Maybe it's time.
Yeah.
Only the goddess herself knows for certain. Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine. They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thor's alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, aren't we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite. I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry.
Everybody else is just like, we didn't graduate.
Keep watch over the young and
Yeah.
vigilant.
I went to the school of hard knocks.
Sharon got her OED.
Speaking of the old guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thor's graduate, was he not?
Yes, he was.
Well, it's more like he like ruled it his entire term. It was weird.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
Chancellor Osborne in a school uniform is a pretty good mental image, though.
Well, good thing he's dead, I guess.
He and I may have had
Sir,
our
not
differences,
appearing in this
but I
game.
still feel a certain loss with his passing.
Sir definitely didn't get any additional lines in that previous sequence.
I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him.
Never,
But
ever.
there's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the greatest men of our time.
I guess. I guess by certain standards. I guess depending on what scale you're going by. Body count, pretty good.
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Alliance's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Oh, hey, you were asking about his funeral.
Yeah.
Previously.
Actually...
He just walks out from behind the tree.
Yeah.
Captain?
Is something amiss?
Boy, it sure would be cool if Class 7 was here to listen to this conversation, huh?
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue. I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied. But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
Disappeared, you say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the Intelligence Division did something to that effect.
His bones are top secret.
A disappearing corpse is certainly cause for concern. It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Unbelievable. I'm almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave. He had so many plots in motion, I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
Oh, of course they didn't. Even if he is really dead, which we know my feelings on that.
Yeah, Vanishing Corpse seems a lot less definitive.
Yeah, it seems pretty unfinal. Hey, we're touring Erebonia 1.
Look at that.
She's fine. The chair is high.
No change in weather or wind direction since entering Kreutzen provincial airspace.
We are currently cruising at a speed of 3,000 SPH. Nothing abnormal detected on the radar thus far.
Detour around the Twin Dragons Bridge, staying within the clouds. Take extra care that we aren't noticed by the Noble Alliance's surveillance.
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that, acting captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, she's a real natural at this.
I'll just turn on our cloaking devices.
Yeah, it's hard to believe she's only been in the position for a day.
Indeed. She has proved a worthy captain in Father's place.
I think. I've
As
never
if
seen
anyone
one.
could fit the role better than our student council president.
She still looks like a mascot character, though.
That's just one of her many charms.
I don't get it.
Yeah, and besides, I can
They
feel
did
ease knowing
isekai
she's
her
in
into an entire other franchise.
It's true.
So, today's the day we start our journey anew, right?
Right. We settled what we'll be doing last night.
No, we
Now all
didn't.
that remains is to do it.
We did not settle what we'll be doing last night. Unless we're gonna... Oh, we're cutting to another... Okay. Sure, we're doing this again. Okay.
Piss.
Well, Toa and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way.
You know what this... what this whole planning scene needs? How about, like, a sepia filter and, like, an echo effect? That'll make it, like, really good.
And whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do
This is
anything
definitely
major
a
today.
choice.
Still.
They did this before, like when we had dinner with the prince back in the first game. Like there was a whole dinner scene, and then it cut to later, and then it was like also that weird thing that happened in our dinner, and it just went right back there.
I think it's time we start hammering down exactly
Apparently
what
the
we're going
prince
to be
just
doing
breaks
tomorrow
time.
onward.
I believe it, actually.
In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease. But in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go.
Mostly just a select list of locations.
Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down.
It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal.
Care to share your thoughts on this, instructor?
Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off.
You slacker.
I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but
Maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture on the Arcade School of Courtsmanship, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't actually know what you're saying, Milliam. There are several ways that could be interpreted.
Oh, it's
I'm kidding.
a parent trap thing. She's saying you can just talk to the kid to find out how to seduce the parent.
That's one interpretation.
In all seriousness, if you need more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out.
Can't marry the dad, marry the daughter.
Just
That's
don't
another
forget
one.
that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me. If you want my advice, then you got it. But you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own.
I'll be drinking.
That leaves me to be soused all day.
You almost sound like an instructor for once.
Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this moment.
Good.
Let's say you to figuring out how and what for now.
Come again?
I assume what would be our overall goal. Something realistic that we can all work together towards.
Yes, please.
Let's talk about it for a while.
And the how would be a basic idea on how we intend to achieve it.
Uh-huh. It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal in mind.
You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concert was what you were working toward, and all your other planning was how you intended to pull it off.
I see. That makes sense.
That's how plans work. I see.
Let's start having
spend a
weekly
lot of time
meetings
before
about
and during
management.
the festival working out all the details, come to think of it.
Let's not.
Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan.
They're
like
bi-weekly
the strange
now.
stuff at the old schoolhouse.
we were coordinating with all of the other classes and clubs at the same time, too.
That is one advantage to my job, which is that I don't really have to sit through meetings.
I have to lead meetings.
That is terrible, but at least you have some control over how long people can say nothing.
True.
Substantive? Is that a word?
Yes, I can just press someone to give me a damn answer. Unlike these children.
No answers here.
When you break it down step by step, we did so much without even realizing it. And we may have our own personal goals right now.
Such
but if we
as?
can wrap those up into one overarching goal, it won't seem half as much.
How about making it something related to the Academy itself, then?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
No, you weren't.
I wonder what's happening there.
I've had a Machias in a meeting or 12 too.
Oh, this idea that's yours, it was actually mine. You're welcome.
Toa, George, the Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right?
That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but
As you know, during the attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country. Now, most of the upper-class students chose to stick it out, though. They've got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all.
All right then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy.
That sounds good to me. The Courageous will serve as a good means of transport, but we'll need a proper base sooner or later.
But with it, we can get a better look at the current state of things in Erebonia and try to reach out to those who are in need.
And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy.
Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though.
No doubt. It's near the capital, so its defenses are gonna be rock solid.
Still, I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear?
I don't like the school. Shut up.
Indeed. Regardless of personal motivations.
Can we
I can't
reclaim
think
the
of an
Music
objective
Academy
more fitting
too?
to us as a group.
I just want that piano, really.
And if we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us.
I'm genuinely moved by your positivity.
Well, their optimism is probably their strongest point.
Yep.
We were thinking of something along the same lines, in fact, so it works out.
Your idea, mine. 100%.
We all thought about it. What's to stop the others from Thor's from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the Academy, why not go and ask them to join us? I'm not saying it has to be your primary focus or anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll be sure to keep an eye out.
We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're gonna need a few extra hands on board at some point. Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up recruiting.
I know our numbers are small right now, but the more people we can get on our side, the higher chance we stand of making Trista and the Academy our home again. And I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are gonna be the ones to do it.
I know the feeling, actually.
It's called smugness.
Everything works for me.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Is it?
Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can, all for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy.
All right, well, if we get to choose which place we go to first to pick up students, we're getting Beryl.
All right.
Likram, Ymir, and the Nord Highlands. Of course he did.
In these little envelopes with a familiar stamp. There are orbital computers everywhere on this ship, you guys.
Yeah, but this one has quests.
Huh.
Wow, it's like some sort of notice board. Why did you say tap? Okay, that... okay, no. It says extra activities. It looked like it said Laura activities.
I wrote the program for her before I was a captain.
Okay, Monster
All right.
Madness. It's got a monster. It's mad.
Okay. Baby shit.
I'm talking to Gwen. I will be talking to Gwen for the next month or so, stop on by. Find our first years. Monica, Mint, Casper, and Vivi. I don't know where they are. Actually, yeah, no, we did find Vivi. She was crying in church. Yes.
Yeah, she lost her sister.
I'm sure they'll make great additions to the crew, especially Vivi.
I have been told we should get them as soon as we can.
Okay. So finish with the monster quest, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, we lost a civilian.
Unfortunately, it's Monk. We lost Monk.
But Terry's in trouble!
Oh, good. Legram, where we just left.
This one was Patiri and Legram. That's weird.
I think it was one of the 3 Laura followers.
No, it's she's the super angry girl who hates Machias.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
But she likes him. She likes him a lot, but she hates him.
If Asuka could get a happy ending in 2021, maybe Patiri can too.
Oh, we're gonna have to commit a war crime.
Huh.
I know, it said your name on it. Thanks.
Huh.
Let's not do that right now.
Yeah. We should probably explore.
What? Go around to talk to people on the ship? Huh.
I more meant familiarize ourselves with the map, but...
I mean, I was gonna bring him along anyway, so that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eustace is now permanent, as discussed in a previous episode. So, let me think. I didn't expect to be dropping this right now, and I completely forgot my plan.
So here's the thing.
I was thinking we bring along people who have been on the fewest of the fewest of the chapters, which is Gaius was only in 1, Fee was in 2, I think Milliam was only in 1.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, we bring along like a lot,
yeah.
So she'll be fine. Emma was only in the 1, and probably Elliot. And Sarah can just hang out on the ship, unless we should bring her along.
Not currently. One thing I was going to say is that we will have the ability to freely swap people with very minimum effort.
I figured.
So there's a couple of things I've been told, hey, have this person for some bonus scenes, but I'll just mention it when we're near those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's ready.
I've gone full anime.
We should go talk to everybody. What?
Now?
Is that different?
Yeah, I don't...
There it is.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's a lot.
So what I've been told is every student we get gives us some new function or minigame.
Okay. Well,
So,
I'm
yeah.
sure we'll find most of them. I'm not concerned.
No. I've just been told, hey, if we know where any are, maybe beeline for them, because it could be cool shit.
It's just, this is starting to get into the backseat stuff that I dislike.
That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I have a list. I don't have locations.
Okay, only one thing from these people. Got it. Homesman Johnny. Wow, that's interesting. Cool. Great. Yep, bye.
We will eventually replace them with people who have personalities.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, we didn't learn shit.
Especially not the ones that were just extended bonding sessions where everyone fought each other.
Oh no, I'm really in it now. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. This is what gets you killed.
Arcus relay devices. That sounds like some landing points for our airship to me.
I was thinking fast travel, but I guess that's the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. The highways. Hold on. Nope, over here.
This thing can cross the whole country in an hour. I think we can do it fine.
Yeah, I suspect we're gonna be in this little quagmire for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's just keep on going down.
Yeah.
Ding dong, welcome to 4th.
the signs are handy. Right now, eh? Mm-hmm.
Well, you know who really respects boundaries? Oh, I can't switch characters, actually. Never mind. I was gonna have Milliam charge in here, but it's fine.
I suspect.
Over here we have bed jail. What's up? Nothing. Wow, that would have been really useful like yesterday.
Who did you expect? Tell us.
Answer the question, Arnor.
Oh, so you're our principal.
I see. You're much shorter than the other principal. You pretty much need to S-rank every chapter.
Oh yeah, this sounds very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they grant stat boosts.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. That was like a weird lens flare when that popped in. Apparently I have not earned a badge just yet.
I was kind of wondering if the New Game Plus stuff would instantly give us one, but I guess not.
No. I didn't take any of the stuff that it would have given us.
Which I still think was a mistake.
If I filled out the notebook, it probably would have given me one of those. But I'm not gonna do that. That's silly. I'm on here. Check out. Not the orange cape. Quick caliber S. All right. Reduces casting by 1/3. Well,
I feel like if there's anyone we're giving it to.
Yeah. Here you go, Slowpoke.
I can see through time.
Yes, yes. Very impressive. Do a lot of quests.
Yeah.
Make a lot of love.
They'll probably pick up students.
Yeah. Fill out the notebook.
Could be.
Kill a lot of things. Let me think. Should have a whole... Oh, there it is. Okay. Extracurricular activities, 13. Is that quests? Side quests?
That would line up roughly with my estimate on how many we've had.
I guess it almost has to be. Apply yourself in all you do. Respect others. Respect yourself. Reen. Respect yourself. Become the foundation of the world.
Seriously, though, Class 7 could use way more Utena shit.
Conference room. Oh, hey. I am a conference.
I misread that word bubble as stankly for a minute and was trying to figure out why he would use that term.
I don't think he would, no.
We could also just team up.
Maybe we could just not give up after 40 turns.
It's not like he's out grinding too.
No, but he is.
Maybe his ship has training rooms too.
No. Which room has Mishy Panic?
I feel like the door should be used or closed when in use to avoid, say, shotguns going wild.
Pa. Okay. Got some lovely weapons here.
Those twin machetes are definitely a thing.
No arts training.
I'm just curious what those training rooms will be. Are they just going to be ways to grind, or?
I'm thinking mini games.
Okay.
Like, I was joking about Mishy Panic specifically, but also I would not be totally surprised.
Oh yeah, with all the reuse in this engine, I would absolutely believe things show up, but... Oh, I'm just now realizing the red means a door is locked.
Oh yeah, it's been like that since the first game, I think.
Got it.
Ooh, nap room.
Nah.
I bet I know who's gonna be in the nap room right now.
Oh, I wonder who we can recruit to raise our shops.
Can't think of anybody. Definitely can't think of two people that had like a whole thing about capitalism.
Who would definitely set up in the two rooms across from one another.
What? Okay, so over here we have the Wii Balance Board room. Fee? Nope, no fee. All right.
She's going to use a bench and you know it.
Storage room? Fee? Nope. All right. What are you two doing? Hanging out as you do? Staring at a
nerd shit.
So this is a violin. Yep.
Yeah, if anyone would encourage Elliot, it would definitely be the prince.
Look, Elliot, I've seen your hair in Cold Steel 3. You're gonna keep playing music.
I actually haven't seen his Cold Steel 3 design, and I'm now curious if my Elliot looks like a younger me, I resemble the Craig's remark still stands.
There's a ponytail involved.
Fuck.
Nobody wants him to, but he does it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his lead. I'm gonna team up with him and what was his name? Andre?
Yeah.
You'll never be able to avoid us again.
Fuck, if I cut my hair back to shoulder length, I am gonna look like this, minus the violin case. Well, that was a horrible, heartbreaking thing to learn.
Don't let Elliot control your life.
Oh, God, no. No, my style is slowly turning more and more anime, and Elliot is too bland for that.
I don't know, he's gonna get pretty anime in later games.
Did I tell you I nearly very poorly considered getting my ears pierced until I saw the girl at the Claire's really fuck it up with the person in front of me?
Oh yeah, don't do that. Do not do that at Eclairs.
Yeah, a lot of people screamed that at me when I told that story.
Yeah, no, personal experience with my family. Don't do that at Eclairs.
Yeah,
don't ever do that at the mall.
I saw her draw a lot of blood, and that's when I left.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could do that with those piercing guns. I thought they were supposed to be idiot-proof.
Oh, they'll pierce your ear. They will definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the earring off afterwards once you're in like incredible crying pain, that might be a different situation. Anyway, hi, I'm Dietz.
Hello, buddy. Yes.
I guess.
You did remodel this whole damn ship.
And this shop looks kind of nice.
It actually does. Oh, okay, this is just empty. Got it.
What you got? Oh god, 100? Oh god. Well.
Oh yeah, okay, so these are some real upgrades. Got it.
These are not happening right now.
We can do this another time.
We'll be back, Dietz. Don't you worry. Rear deck.
Ah, yeah, this was the underwhelming one.
Rear deck, more like poop deck.
Here's where you can have cool anime fights.
It's Gaius and the bird that's not his bird.
Oh. I was close.
Hey, it's that hawk again. No!
Sure. Unfortunately, I think that Misty also has a hawk, so
It's a type of bird. I don't think it's a bird of prey, but
Peahawk.
A fawk.
Yes, we get it. We'll do your plot. Buddy, it's gonna be an archaism. You know it.
There's all kinds of monsters and stuff going on in there. Oh, the door is locked in the... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Don't.
This is where Crow would make us a fucking fillet of fish. I'm still so offended that happened. Why?
Oh, he made some fish and breaded it.
Ugh.
And it just happens to look like every single prepackaged fish square out there.
There has never been a good fish sandwich fast food style in the history of man.
They're fine enough. Ugh.
Oh, cool. A rack for our snowboards. That's actually sick.
Just take one and just jump right off.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Well, nobody here.
Wow.
I'm over here.
Ah.
What are you doing?
This cat has emotional problems. This is cat behavior shit.
Yeah, no, this is like what do you do exactly, Celine? Like you just sit in there and go, "It's not over yet."
It turns out that gun hurts if you're hit.
Oh, we can go pretty far, Celine. Let's just go talk to the princess about that one.
Oh, that's what this is supposed to be. Okay.
Yeah.
I could not read that cross icon.
Well, they can't use the red cross for obvious reasons.
It makes sense. It was just the weird flowery nature of the design. You two idiots really are the best pairing for each other because you're both pining after the people who are never going to rejoin the side of the angels.
Speaking of which, you think Nun Girl's gonna be the one in here?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as I saw the bunks, I was like, oh, hospital.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Also, this is clearly...
Oh, yeah, an emergency surgery.
I mean, just like a bed that you find in a hospital, not necessarily where you're going to start cutting into people. Blade. Pool. Some billiards to not play.
These are the workplace posters we have to put up according to labor law. We just put them in... Oh my god, this is literally the break room.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And Crow just walks in.
Hey there, buddy.
He wants to kiss me that much?
If Guillermo del Toro directs this one, I'm down.
It's Blade, but it's Bladier. Or he could have like put it in your pocket when you were sitting together.
Yeah, you might have. Probably better chances than that he did it in the middle of combat.
It is not going to be more strategic, Reen. Come on.
Hey, remember the time we beat Crow once by accident? And it wasn't on a recording? No, it was Sharon.
Yeah, I remember so we beat her on recording, but we forgot to check the thing that it gave us, and then we could never do it again. That's what happened.
Yep. That sucked.
No. What happened with Crow was the game crashed.
Right, right. Yeah, Blade is fucking cursed.
Yeah. Oh, we can deepen our bond with them. Cool. Oh, this is quite the screen on its own. Just cut it, just completely devoid of context.
Yeah, just slice that and put it over some other screenshot. You might be onto something.
Okay. Bye.
Vending machines, too.
Oh, yeah. Cola. Sports! Soda!
Tea. Or Taya, maybe.
Okay.
I've grown so much over the course of these recordings that coffee is no longer my entire personality.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like I give the Courageous credit over Pantagruel.
I would put them about equally lame.
Yeah, but one of them doesn't sound as mockable.
Oh yeah, by the way, I talked to like your brothers or whatever. They love you and stuff.
Aww.
Am I your family? No, Milliam. No.
That's the hope.
That's as soon as we can. It's probably going to take a while.
Oh yeah, I just want to know what some characters will even give us.
Milliam, why is this a scene? What are you about to do to me, Milliam? And it's going to be Margarita, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it could be Nicholas. That guy. He is a green shirt.
Or Milliam's talking about this because we're going to accidentally end up getting Lecter. And turns out he can really whip some dishes up.
Nah, he's too busy being, like, mysterious and sinister.
You were there one day.
Don't lie to me, Reen.
Oh, okay.
Just Milliam disappears in a puff of smoke.
The intelligence division, silly.
Ah.
All right.
Ouroboros, got it. They might have actually mentioned this in Sky. I don't remember for sure.
I haven't run into it yet.
It would be later than where you're at.
I suspected.
Can I have one?
That rifle is really cool. Hey, could the Black Workshop say, make a really cool sword?
I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying we need one for the robot.
That's about when they started doing the really evil stuff, really.
Yeah. Hey, how much do you want to bet it's in Crossbell?
It could be in Crossbell.
In Crossbell. Please don't let her do the arm swings on the deck because she will fly overboard.
She will absolutely hit the bird.
You know, I'm actually amazed that we got, like, a full answer this quickly. Damn.
I remember those cookies. Someone in here? Ah, yes. This follows.
Yep.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Not today.
Nope.
We'll take a look and see if they're the same ones from the previous game, but not right now.
Oh, Machias Ray wants to read the fucking Gundam manual, huh?
What? It was fine. Snowboards were on the rack and everything. What?
Yeah, where's this sentence going?
Where did the sentence start?
Oh. You're trying to out-nerd Emma again.
I'm gonna be like a double George. Okay. Computer?
Stage? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah? Okay. Find out later, I guess.
And someone will do something with this in time.
I don't remember any of the other students being like a whole, having a whole computer thing.
I know alternate universe Toa does, but
yeah.
Can't think of anyone obvious.
This Toa is busy elsewhere.
It was in a cutscene already, dude.
Here he is.
Cool.
What? Why is he standing? What?
Oh.
So the bike comes in more than just faint purple, huh? Interesting. What's going on over here? Ah, this is the George room. I thought they were gonna be in the same room, but they were not. Hello. Bicycle.
Show us your secrets.
Motorized orbital bicycle. Hello. Peyton, yay! Oh, he's got such a face now. So much face. Hi, I'm Peyton.
Yep.
It's me, Peyton.
Eventually, they developed me a model.
I know I look different every game. It's fun. I don't actually know that he looks different in every game.
It would be a pretty good running joke, though.
Ugh.
Yes. Please don't say that about my robot or my bike.
Yeah, none of that phrase is okay ever.
Incidentally, if you are the kind of person who arrives somewhere and says, "Hey, city name, I'm inside you," I would also like you to be hit by a car.
Good news. I don't do that.
Oh, no, I just meant for any of the viewers out there. Just keep that in mind. Sybil would like to hit you with her car if you do that.
I suspect not a lot of people do that.
You'd be surprised.
I said people. Hey, Valimar. What's up? Oh, yeah, just right on there, huh? Yep.
It is an alarmingly shaped appendage.
Just gonna have a nice conversation with this part of Valimar here, apparently. I've cut out most of the dick jokes, but, like, come on. Hey, Valimar, looking big. I still don't.
But it's only in my chest. Thanks, McBurn.
Think McBurn has a weird scar?
I'm not sure, because his comment about it's everything for him is like,
Yes, it's called exercise. Oh? Oh?
Hey, hey.
Oh? Well. Just stick this with the God, what's it called? The two-person link attack thing?
Yeah.
The one that we just got a second one of?
Yeah, the combinations.
The overdrive?
Yes, thank you.
No. Status. Alright, well, I'm full.
Wonder if that's going to get an upgrade as we go on.
Unleash. Three turns of unleash. I don't think this one's gonna get upgraded. I think we're good on that one.
All right. I also wonder what happens if you combine it with overdrive.
I would assume you win. Boop.
Hey, do you know where we could get you a sword, buddy? Anything? Big and tall robot store?
Ooh, I got an idea.
Oh.
Remember those giant statues in Nord? Or that one giant statue?
Oh.
Did it have a sword?
I don't know.
We should go investigate that in a little bit.
We are going to Nord, so yeah, maybe.
We do have to fight a creature.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to be disappointed when it's not that.
Sort of like me and the mummy? Yeah. Or the genie. That one was the genie, the mummy was elsewhere.
Look, that spider granted you your wish if your wish was to be tied up by a web at Eden.
Someone suggested that I should have a spider persona, and it's like, I don't know about that, but I'm not angry at the suggestion.
I'm just gonna say don't.
Okay. I gotta think about these things. Much like an ear piercing, I can't rush into it.
Modifications like what? Rocket engines.
Could we not do that before?
I mean, we didn't.
I just didn't know it was a limit. Oh.
Did you ever end up playing Tomb Raider Underworld?
No, I have not gone back through the middle chunk of those yet.
Okay, so the Mexico level of that, I believe, you just have your motorcycle there, and you just end up riding it around the entire level, just doing all kinds of weird platforming and stuff. It's very good.
That rules, but I'm not going to lie, my brain instantly started thinking of the stupid car traversal puzzles in Arkham Knight.
It's nothing anywhere near that complicated.
Thank God. You and me both, Reen. Speaking of which, can we go pick up Angelica?
About that sidecar, Eustace made me burn it.
Ha!
What?
Oh, okay, this isn't going to be a side quest.
How much are the funds? Sure, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
A bike.
I just want to build things that aren't weapons of war for once, Reen.
All right, sure. We're just gonna horse it.
So it has to be on a highway, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Can't just start riding it around school.
Oh my God, doing donuts in Legram.
All right. Okay, got it. Let me live.
That's actually handy as hell, though. Oh, okay.
Ooh, double griffins.
Gotcha. So we can get even sicker versions if we want to put in more time. All right.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay. That's not the worst.
10,000. I'm not doing it right now, but we're gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. I was expecting that to be way worse.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that seems pretty sick.
We can find a use for that, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Not right now, though. So do I go talk to the bike? I want to make it yellow.
Yeah. Yes!
All right. Let's see how hideous this is.
This, you know what? Not the worst.
Medium. I'm giving this medium ugly. Well, I guess it's yellow now. Woo. What do you think, Valimar?
Don't come near me with that can.
Alright. Well, which floor? Yeah, 2F. 2F. Let's play Blade.
All right. Who do we want to level up?
That's actually a good question. Pretty much anybody except Emma.
Okay, although getting her to 5 and just finishing that off wouldn't be the worst.
It'll get there, I bet.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. She's going to have another 7 bonding events that will tell us nothing.
Okay,
Let's
but
do a Sarah.
Should I take off my glasses? Like, really?
God.
Check cards. 5 types of cards. Blade, 1 to 7. Bolt.
All right.
Revival. Mira. Blast.
Okay.
Force. Yep. Okay, nothing new there. What was force again?
Force doubles.
Double. All right. Sarah?
Okay, let's get this thing going.
She's ready.
Go on, draw a card.
Ah. She is force.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm up first.
Like the new music, though.
I think it's the same.
I don't remember
Looks
it
like we
being
need to
drum and
draw again.
bass.
Yeah, it may have been like a very slight
After
remix.
you, my dear. Don't hate me for this.
Wow.
Oh, piss off. I don't want to add 5 to this.
Looks like we need to draw again.
Huh.
After you, my dear. Ugh, I'll so get you for that. Come, lightning! Whoa, wait a second! Mirror! Look at me go!
Darn. She's still got it.
Oh, it's 100 now. Neat.
Okay, we played Blade. Now we can avoid it forever.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
We'll see you next time. Next time we will start gathering people, perhaps. Such as Beryl. Which room does Beryl get?
What if she opens a shop?
She could open a shop.
That would be pretty cool.
See ya.
Bye.